Just your daily reminder that subscribing to me does not hurt you, it does not cost you anything, the earth still revolves around the sun, and a huge shout out to Big Ramy for winning the Mr. Olympia. Dude looked like one of those mutated cows. I mean, look at that bicep and tell me that is not an implanted horse testicle. Today, gotta pop the creatine, the pills, and the caffeine, per usual. G Fuel code Ben Dunn for 10% off. Alright boys, just got back from doing 25 minutes of moderate intensity cardio fasted. If you think that cardio is beta, you're wrong. Do you know why? Because the only thing more beta than cardio is being fat. So if you need to do cardio to not be fat, then do your cardio. But don't do HIIT cardio. HIIT cardio is beta. I remember when my first gym membership was Planet Fitness. I was listening to some douchebag on YouTube for advice, and he said that HIIT cardio burns more calories than moderate intensity cardio because of like some afterburn effect and preserving muscle, which is all BS. I'd fucking max out the treadmill looking like an absolute tard. Never again. If you see anyone at your gym doing HIIT cardio, just kick them in the balls, but they probably don't have any balls, so it doesn't matter. For breakfast, I got 3 pieces of egg white French toast with a banana sliced and some sugar-free syrup. Because all of this is pretty low calorie, because you know why? Because I don't want to be fat. If I ate like a normal person, like the average American, I'd be fat because I don't have the greatest metabolism. I mean, I probably wouldn't be morbidly obese, but I'd probably look like about average. And average in the United States is fat. So, everything that's wrong with the body positivity movement is pretty much everything. Alright, absolutely murdered that French toast, but anyways. Body positivity reminds me of the No Child Left Behind law, where like you're not supposed to fail kids a grade and they're supposed to like the dumb kids are allowed to pass no matter what. So I was pretty smart. I graduated close to the top of my class in high school. I had a 4.55 GPA, and I got the same diploma as the kid who sold carts and read on a 5th grade level. That's how I view body positivity. I've grinded the past few years to change my body positively because it used to look like trash and now it looks pretty presentable. And they're giving me the same diploma as the person whose body looked like trash, so instead of working hard to make it not look like trash, they decide, oh, that's too hard. You know what's easier? Let's start a movement where we accept ourselves looking like bags of milk. So, instead of grinding to lose weight and just putting the frickin' spoon down every once in a while, they start a movement, gain an extra 300 pounds, and try to force their opinions down everyone else's throat. They're asking me to not judge women or anyone based on their size. Now, I'm not the type of person who would just go up to a fat person and just say, hey bro, you're fat, lose some weight. If someone does that, they're a dick. We can all agree. If someone goes up to a fat person and makes fun of them for being fat, then you're a dick. But that doesn't mean that, like, I have to date you just because you're, like, I'm allowed to not associate with a fat person not because, oh my god. I don't have to find you physically attractive because you're fat. And if being fat is a trait that I don't find physically attractive, then there shouldn't be anything wrong with that. If you don't like some dude because he's 5'4" and he can't change that, that's his genetics, then why can't I not like a person who's 230 pounds because they choose not to put the spoon down and lose weight? This isn't even about health, because even though, like, as you approach morbid obesity and beyond, you get progressively more unhealthy. I'm not saying that I'm healthy in my fit body, so I'm not talking about health here. You can be unhealthy at any size, you can't be healthy at any size, because, as I said, as you pass a certain point, as you gain more weight, you get progressively more unhealthy. And for all you girls out there, I'm saying girls because body positivity is mainly, almost all, a girl's movement. If you're so body positive, why is the standard of beauty for guys pretty diced? Like, if you look at, like, who girls find attractive, like, the, like, male actors and stuff that they, like, drool over, they all have abs. They all have shredded six-packs. And it is so much harder for a guy to get a shredded six-pack than for a girl to just have a flat stomach. The guy's standard of beauty for girls, on average I'd say, because everyone changes, is a flat stomach. Or like a moderately flat stomach, I guess. Like, kind of fat, I guess. Because girls store more body fat in their legs and less in their midsection, and guys store more body fat in their midsection and less in their legs. That's like the average guy. Obviously, there are genetic outliers who have like six-packs at 20% body fat. But yeah, it is so much harder for guys to reach that like elite level standard of beauty than for girls to reach their standard of beauty. See, if more of the body positivity community ate like me, the Greek god diet, sugar-free syrup, gallons of water, egg white French toast, like, you can eat that. Instead, they eat, like, the IHOP French toast with, like, brioche bread and, like, actual sugar sprinkled over it, and, like, maple syrup, which has, like, 3,000 calories. It's not that hard to just, like, eat a little bit healthier, and you won't have to start a movement. If you were skinny, then you wouldn't be starting the body positivity movement, because all you care about is yourself, really. It's a pretty selfish movement, if you ask me. I'm gonna stop calling it a movement, because they don't move too much. They gotta move more and put the goddamn spoon down. Because you can eat anything with a spoon if you really want to. One time I had one too many protein shakes, kind of blacked out, and woke up next to some like 40% body fat, and I didn't want to deal with that, so I just left $5 on the table and went my way. So yeah, that pretty much sums up body positivity for me. 2 scoops of gorilla mode. See, fat people are addicted to sugar. I'm addicted to just about everything else. But the difference is, I don't push my addictions down other people's throats the way that they push fucking cupcakes down their throat. Dude, they really tried to make us feel bad for having solid physiques. Like, body positivity is like the participation medal. I'm out here trying to win the gold, and instead of them trying to win the gold, they want everyone to get bronze. I'm gonna work my ass off, grind in the gym, diet, and win that gold. And you can't stop me. I'm not gonna feel bad for you for not trying. Let's have an amazing lift, boys. pretty solid body positivity workout because, you know, I worked positively on my body by going to the gym and trying to build my lagging body parts. See, that's what's wrong with body positivity. Once again, I should start the body negativity movement. You look at yourself in the mirror all the time. You see your flaws, you see what's wrong with you. Maybe it's you being too fat, maybe your traps are small, and you work on that by improving on your weak points. And you can still admire your strong points, so it's like the best of both worlds. Like, I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, yo, look at that massive freaking shelf of an upper chest, that wide clavicle, those broad shoulders, and then I'm like, but your traps are literally non-existent. Your legs are still pretty skinny. Your left quad is lagging behind your right quad because you had a tennis injury to your left hip senior year, and it resulted in muscle imbalances that I'm trying to fix by working my legs one at a time on leg extensions. See what I mean? Like, you can look at your flaws and improve upon yourself. Nobody's perfect. So that's what the body negativity movement stands for. We can all improve upon ourselves. You can still admire, like, what's good about you, but we're all working towards our own versions of our ideal physiques. Maybe you just want like a little bit of muscle, maybe a little bit of abs. Maybe you want to look like a nutsack stretched over a telephone pole with more veins than skin. It's up to you. But we can all improve. A lot of you guys are asking about merch, and I don't know, I wasn't planning on selling anything until like I got bigger on YouTube, but like, let me know what you'd like to see on the shirt. I probably can't put, someone commented that I should put fat phobic and proud on a shirt. I don't know how that would go, so we'll see. I want to do something with the quote that's in my banner, you can't die if you never lived, because that's like the message that I want to send to you guys. Live your life. I'm not promoting anything. I'm not trying to be a role model. Just live your life and have fun. And be the best version of you that you can be. You got this, bro. Alright, post-workout body positivity meal, because this is what I eat to make my body more positive. Couple pieces of chicken for some protein. Also gonna have some veggies with that and some oatmeal for carbs. So if you like this video, drop a like on it, because why not? And hit the subscribe button, because why not? Thanks for all the support. I freaking love you guys. You're making me live my dream if you keep this up. So yeah, I'll see you guys another time. Peace.